And hello everyone. Welcome back into my live stream, my last one this year. And yeah, basically, as the title says, today we're going to do the power pack and the dailies. So, well, that's pretty much it, isn't it? So dailies and a bit of a power pack. But also, I gotta say hi to everyone. The Fuda, hi there. Jean here first, as usual. Etman, Sergio is here as well. Sergio, Grovers, Jay, Marian, Pozdrav, Amsal, Grovers is here as well. And, well, everyone else that is already in the chat without chatting. But guys, we do have like a couple of things that I would really like to go through. We will do the power pack and a couple of dailies overall. But I just wanted to show you that I don't know if you watched the Gran Turismo World Series. It's quite I'm going to say it was quite early actually for Europeans. And also I think for the rest of the world. So I believe that a lot of people were not in the live stream when it happened. But yeah, Porsche, if you haven't seen it already, watch the race. Porsche was really good. And am I going anywhere for the holidays? I actually am. I'm going to Thailand, so I'm not going to be here for like 10 days. I think I said it already. But yeah, for the holidays and for New Year, I'm not going to be home. But as soon as I get back next year, there are some interesting things. And thank you very much, Rob, for that. Dailies B, I think we can do a bit of Daily B, Daily C, just to see how it's going to go. But yeah, wait a second. I'm not going to go through the power pack. I did a bit of power pack on my own, but just to show you exactly what this is all about. So we have the World Series 2026, not the 2025, 2026 opening announcement. So the Gran Turismo will have 4 live events. But what is really interesting, that the Nations and the Manufacturers Cup start earlier next year. So Andreas, hi there as well. And do you feel like it's time to take a break from GT7? Oh yeah, I mean, I should have taken a break, like at least like a couple of days off a long time ago. But the last year, I think I didn't. I mean, I took like a couple of days when I went on like a short weekend getaway. But that was pretty much about it. I mean, I didn't really take a holiday, any kind. So it was, yeah, that's what it was. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, just playing video games, isn't it? So I wanted to show you that the first round of the World Series is going to be in Abu Dhabi on the 28th of March, which in my opinion, it's good. Not because of the location. I mean, of course, Yas Marina is there. Everything makes sense now. But the season will be longer. So it's not like the players will have to qualify, or this is what I'm thinking about. The players will have to qualify in what, May, or I think it was even June, over summer. I mean, there are not that many players that are actually playing the game over summer. So I think this is going to be a better time to get in. But what I also wanted to show you, there is also a ticket page right there. Yeah, there is also a ticket page. You can already see the program, kind of. Support event to be announced, Manufacturers Cup, Interval Nations Cup, and show ends. So it's going to be like a whole day. Very interesting. But what is also interesting here, hello Hardy, by the way, is that as soon as I get back from my holiday, there is going to be the Nations Cup and the Manufacturers Cup. And the Manufacturers Cup is actually going to take place. What is it? Star Players qualification. Where do we have it? Yeah, it's not announced whether going to be the second, third, and the final round, but they're going to be at least 2 months away from one another. 6, or maybe even longer. So, where's my controller? And hello everyone, hello. So I wanted to show you that the online qualifiers will take place, or will actually start on the 14th of January. And in my opinion, this is kind of not good, because it's only like, I mean, it's good and not good. 6 rounds. 6 rounds every 3 days. Hardy, that's very, very good to hear. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing it. Hello, Santa Miguel. I'm explaining the World Series at the next year. But overall, participating manufacturers. So we got, I think, all of the existing manufacturers. And the first round is going to be on the 14th. Followed by 17th, 21st, 24th, 28th, and ultimately the 31st of January. I'm talking about January. And then what I think it's kind of good, there is a little break from 31st January till 11th of February. And then every 3 days, once again, till basically March. Yeah, 28th, I think it's the last day of February. Like you're gonna raise this though. Well, I actually am. I don't really understand. But either way, this is the online qualifier. Anyone can take part in this. But all in all, these are going to be the rounds. So I think it's going to be like a good structure that people will eventually have 10 days between these 2 cups, which in my opinion is good. And then the point system and overall, I'm not going to go through all of this. But the 28th of March is going to be the first date. I mean, 12 players again. You know, it's already announced what is going to be next year. I'm not super excited because it's only like 12 teams. It's going to be pretty much the same structure as it usually was. And yeah, registration, the both remember. So the world. Okay, never mind. Start players. That's going to be good. And it is forbidden to participate using another person's account for PlayStation Network. Intentionally support another player during the race where they're not part of the same team. So basically you need to be in the same team to just exploit the whole thing. But yeah. He's like 11k. Wow. Demon Hider. And hello, Marcus. So yeah, this is basically going to be the structure for the next year. 28th of March is going to be the first official event. And yeah, these are all of the countries that can participate. And that is pretty much... yeah, that is pretty much about it. So yeah, we will see how this is going to go. But all in all, it's yeah, that's about it. So today I wanted to take like a chill day. I might even do like dailies, where the dailies shown, for the next week. The dailies are not shown. I mean, I can show you. I mean, I already know what they're going to be like. But if you go to, for example, events, I only published the next weeks. I know everyone is talking about the next 3 weeks, but I think it wouldn't be right to publish all of them. I mean, I already know what they're going to be. But so yeah, next week is going to be Laguna Seca, Mount Panorama, and why do we have 2 Laguna Secas? This is something wrong. I need to change this. I need to change this. Good. It's a different track. I think it's let me see. I need to hide this because I don't want to reveal the information. I think it's Indy Circuit, isn't it? On Racing Hard Tires. I might check that. Oops. Brent's Hitch Indy is going to be next week. WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca isn't the one. What does Daily Race say? Let me quickly check. I think it's also on Discord. I already published it. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Yeah, it's Grand Valley Highway 1 for Daily Race C. Excuse me. Grand Valley Highway 1. Where is my Grand Valley Highway 1? But it's also in reverse, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. So, bam, bam. Let's see if it refreshed. It should refresh. And that's about it. It refreshed. So these are the dailies. These are the dailies for next week. I might also publish the other ones as well. But I'll see. Either way, those are the dailies. I'm playing on a 32-inch monitor, but you can also have a look down in the description. All of my equipment is there. So yeah, look at that beetle. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go with it. So, screen sharing is done. Guys, I wanted to... Well, I did most of the power pack. I did most of it because I wanted to unlock the Ford Mustang 2015 American Racer. And I also wanted to unlock like a couple of these other races. So I really wanted to see what I can do with the American Racer, because it's... I mean, it's the only... I mean, I'm not going to say that it's like the only car that can work in Daily Race C, but it's one of... It's the car. It really is the car that you need to beat. So now I actually have that car, and I can also go into the qualifying. But you need to tune the car, which is strange because it needs to be like, what did we say? 562 brake horsepower. So you just need to adjust the horsepower. 62, right? Yeah, either way. 562, wait a second. Wait, I can't. 562. But I have 552. Am I missing something? Okay, 562. And I have 7. Idiot. Ah, you can only go to 560. How can you adjust it then? Let's see this. I was looking at the wrong number. But if I just take a look, I can also have a look at his... I can also have a look at his... info. And... how did he adjust it to 562? That's interesting. So, what I could do now... I could adjust some of the things on the car. But probably there is going to be something. 568. And I need to make manual adjustments, right? Yeah, what do I need to buy? Output and power restrictor, okay. Yeah, output and power restrictor. I guess I need to buy it and remove the spoiler. Yeah, I'm under 562, so I need to adjust it. It's complicated, isn't it? So no wing. It's going to be my first time doing this, so I just want to survive. So what did we say? Power restrictor. I don't need the ballots, right? That's not a thing. Fully adjustable custom transmission. I mean, I can buy... No, I can't buy this. Oh no, racing transmission. I got the credits, so I'm good. Gearing. Power restrictor is 78. Guys, it looks like you know everything. That's why I have you. No custom parts. You know what? In this game, I rarely do any kind of custom modifications. Almost. Yeah, but it looks good. So it costs 500 just to remove the wing on the car. And how is this better? This could be better, okay. Just leave it as it is. Phenomenal. I read between the lines. Okay, let's go to sport mode. Mm-hmm. 11 minutes. Is this a good idea if this is my first time doing this? Okay. Oh, wow. How do you adjust? Does anyone know the ratios for the... Oh, man. Someone says, or someone said this needs to go to 78%. So let's make it 78. And also... 562. Wonderful. Downforce was what? Okay. He's in 55, 55, 1, 1, 20, 20, 50, 50. Ah. The lowest possible. Six. What? Six. No. That's the wrong number. Negative camber is 6. And I assume no downforce, right? So was what? 0. Let me try to remember a couple of these things. 0, 0, 60, 65, 20. Okay. 0, 0. Lose all the downforce. Oh, sorry. 0. And yeah, I need to adjust. Wait a second. 60, 65, okay. But that's not even going to matter. Is it? Nah, I probably won't. Output adjustment is at 90. Okay, max power. 90. So the lowest possible, right? Yeah, the lowest possible. And this was at 350. Yeah, this is kind of bad because you can't really see exactly what he used. So is gearing actually going to make a difference? It could. 340 and top speed and final 3.3. 340, okay, 3.3. Is this the best setup? I don't know. We'll see. What is the time here? 44.2. Needs to be high, but within the power band. Yeah. I mean, I assume that they all played. They all played with the settings. But I mean, this should be fine, right? I basically copied his settings, so let's qualify with this meta beast. And I also have the brake-in bias for whatever reason. You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? Jekko, I know, but it's only the final gear that makes a difference, I think. I'm not sure why first or second gear would make a difference, only the final gear makes it. That's what I'm thinking. Don't... The livery is going to be white. Maybe I can make a Christmas livery. He was much faster. I need to build the speed here. And I forgot to wash the car. My bad, guys, my bad. Yeah, he's still faster, so I assume that it's going to take some time to... Yeah, I need to build the speed here. Faster. So this is the meta of the meta. I'm not losing too much time, am I? But I still am. So this should be a 44.7. Let's follow the ghost. By the way, what is the best time? I already forgot what it is. Vacation mode on. Absolutely. That's why I'm doing daily race A. Tuck in like this. Okay, let's take a slightly wider line here. Is there going to be more speed down the straight? It should, in theory. too wide. Yeah, this is the meta of the meta. Okay, 44, 446. Let's see. Yeah, I think I need to go slightly wider to pick up the speed. No, you can't. You can't adjust the tire pressure. Look at those gains. Pure gains. I know. I'm not much of a NASCAR type of guy. Potentially even more. Okay, let's see what is going to happen here. Oh, but you know what? I'm starting in 3rd place. And yeah, it's full of Mustangs. The spring rate, I changed the whole setup. I think the only thing that I can adjust is the gear ratio. Because it's pretty much the same setup. I think it's the same one. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not going to get disconnected. Usually this is a mess, so... Let's try... Can I even use this OP setting here? Or is it going to make me slower? Yeah, everything is adjusted. Everything is adjusted. Yeah, first of all, yeah, you need to do the menu if you want to use the, or if you want to do the power pack. And then you can, and only then you're able to unlock it. So 44.2. think 9 cafe menus. I think it's 9 cafe menus. I'm not sure, but I think it's 9. Okay. And brake and bias definitely helps here. Bailey, hi. You're saying the first lap is bad. Let's see what that means. That's probably going to be bad, isn't it? Well, thank you very much, and to you as well. And to everyone that is watching. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Yeah. But before that, let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this. No. I guess adjusting the first gear also makes a difference. First lap is horrendous. Wow. Oh, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Please, guys, don't push me. Don't push me. They will push me, right? Yeah, they will push me. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, man. This is definitely not good. Okay, I survived. But we have 10 laps here. 10 laps of this. Why do I have damage on the front? Why did I have damage on the front left? What is going on here? Stay low. Why you? No! Okay, the NASCAR experience. All that it took was a minute and a half. Roughly a minute and a half. But I didn't do anything wrong there. I was just like here and then he... Did he do anything wrong there? Okay, now I've got to do this for 10 laps. Luckily, no sportsmanship and no driver rating changes. This is good. Instant citizenship. Yeah. Okay. There was definitely an incident up ahead because I'm gaining. Crasher. You're saying we have met? Maybe. I mean, it's only like 3 more minutes. I will complete this race. Okay, let's fight for 8th place. Maybe. Yellows. Okay. I think I'm going to get that 8th place. Please don't move. Thank you. Okay, that's a Viper. I can easily overtake a Viper, can I? Oh. I mean, it's not even a competition. Can he even keep up? Can he even keep up? I think he can. Hello, Carl. We have met. 57. But the Viper is so bad, it can't keep up. It's like... not working. So basically this is a race where you need to have the DLC to unlock the Mustang and then just race with the Mustang. That's it. I like this transition night and day and all of that, but yeah. Okay. Tom Cruiser left the lobby. Clement, thank you for watching me. And Shiva, hi there. Okay, final lap. I might get one more place. Maybe. Yeah. Counter steer assistance. It helps. I mean, it's already the final lap. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything will really happen here. B7. B7. This is Ricky's race. He retired for this year and he might be back in the next year. Hello, Gemini. I was just not sure what to expect out of this race. It just doesn't feel right. Let me save this. Ricky too. Huh. When is the next one? You know what? Let's unlock a couple of rewards in the power pack and then I might go back to this. But I also wanted to do other dailies, especially like daily C. It's the last day, so I'm going to do daily race C because I think it's better for you guys to watch. But overall, I just wanted to unlock a couple of these rewards, and eventually I got to unlock a couple of these cars. So I can complete these two and unlock the Toyota Supra, which is my goal. Then on top of that, I would really like to unlock the Beetle, for which I need just about 2 races. And this one, I think it's going to be quite easy. So let me do this one first. And then with this one, yeah, we can just try to unlock the cars. And yeah, that's about it. Did we get to see... Oh, Tiago. Okay, today is the day. I'm promise. Speedy McZoom face. What a nickname. Man. Hopefully, my presence made the experience a lot better. And a lot more enjoyable. It was enjoyable for the first minute and 30 seconds. Then it didn't. GT7 freezes? Did you update to the last firmware? About the latest firmware. Also, visit the website. I shared what I had here. This is what I have. So the base is 2703. This is up to date. And yeah, 1201. So the FANATEC app version 1.103. So this is what I'm using right now. No freezes for me. And it says that the firmware is up to date. So try to update your base. That's it. Oh yeah, Apex. I'm leaving you alone for a couple of days only. I'm using the old software, even though I probably need to update it. Because that was the... What was that? That was the beta driver. But it's working. So if it's working, I'm not changing it. So, by the way, if you need the file, I'm actually going to share that in the Discord. If you want it, actually go to Discord. Hardware. I might... Can I change it? I think I can change it. Sorry, upload. I'm going to upload it after this race. If you want to try it out. Come on, Beetle. Ah, no. I have the counter steering assistance. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. I don't know about that. I bricked my base only once, and that was the CSL Elite wheelbase, and that was my fault. So, this Beetle is tough to drive. It is not very responsive in any way. I might have to repeat this one. Yeah, because I'm last and I'm not really gaining, am I? How can you even... Okay, I can overtake here, apparently. Okay, I gained a bit of time. That's good. No. No, no, no. I'm not going to be able to finish this. I have to straighten it up. "11 seconds. No way. I might as well restart this and yeah, I'm not able to win with those lines. Can you even... Yeah, it's bad actually. Digital. Do you ever enjoy cockpit mode? I don't usually race in cockpit. Okay, let's do those 10 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, 2 chilies. I thought I could do this without the qualifying, but no can do. I wish I could. Okay. Don't do second. Oh, well, actually, I need to stay in second. I lost, what, 3/10? Okay. I think that's going to be enough. Yeah, 36 should be okay. 36.9. At least for like second, third place, right? Oh, they are not going to be easy to beat, are they? Definitely not easy. Or 6/10. I'm 6/10 down. Well, I did most of the lap flat out. I know, but okay. Thank you, Rob. What is everyone saying? Send it in turn 1. Okay. Grovers! Well, thank you very much for that. Enjoy your time away. Safe travels. Thank you very much for being a supporter this whole year. Not only this, but like during this whole year. So thank you very much. And I really hope the same to you. Come on. Let's block him. Let's block him. They usually don't go for it if they don't see the space. Wow, it's going to be so difficult to overtake them. I just need to keep my space. Or my place in space. How is he so quick? Whoa! Roger! Well, thank you very much for that awesome donation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. I mean, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. Let's see. How can I get something out of this? Why am I losing so much time here? Will he make a mistake? He needs to make a mistake to make this work. Okay, I'm catching. Thank you, Roger, man. Thank you. Again. And Grovers, appreciate the support. I really do. Oh, and I'm chasing P1 and I can't get any closer. Thank you, Backbus. Thank you, man. What is going on here? 2 seconds in front of me. Okay, again, I'm gaining here. I'm going flat out. I don't know what else can I do. Can I go any faster than this? I don't know. I don't know where, actually. Eddie, thank you. I mean, thank you. I mean, thank you for all of your support. I mean, especially on Discord, I see you're quite active. And I mean, I really appreciate the support this way. Thank you, guys. Okay, maybe I can win this. Come on. Thanks, Eddie, man. Okay, I'm in this. I got him. I got him. Send. Park it in front of him. Oh yeah. Keep the revs high. One more after this. But it's not that they're quicker because they, like, for example, they're doing better laps, better cornering, and in general better lines, just because they have more horsepower. That's it. They're faster because their car is faster. Okay, final lap. Either way, now I'll defend. Even though if they catch me, I'll defend. Ah, yeah. It's slowing down. But it's usually the same behavior, Tiago, isn't it? Okay. Okay, finally, I mean. Not an easy one. Not an easy one. I beat those races. But let me see. Let me see. Super GT actually races race cars in UK. Have you ever been approached by a racing team? Ah, man, I wish I was approached by a racing team. That would be very nice, but I haven't. No. And Eddie, once again, guys, thank you very much. So Grovers, Roger, Backbuzz 9000, Eddie, well, and everyone else that is just in the stream watching as usual. So guys, thank you. But this race, not easy. Not easy. Let me see. Yeah, okay, I need that one more to unlock the Beetle as a car, so I can even use it in normal mode. Willow Springs International Big Willow. Can I cut the corners there? Maybe. Okay, let's see how this car performs on the regular circuit. I know, Sarah, I know. I don't have a racing background. I never did. I mean, I always loved racing, but you know, it's usually the funding that stops you of ever doing anything. So I started doing Gran Turismo. I also did other sims as well. But I kind of got, or I would say that I kind of found myself in this, and I kept on doing it. And I think the biggest, I mean, I'm not going to say like the biggest issue. Okay, the biggest issue is the money, of course, but like, for example, even if you're the quickest guy in the world on a sim, you're probably not going to get a seat in a real race car. So as a content creator, you have much better chances of eventually getting in a car rather than being someone that is extremely quick. I've seen some examples, don't get me wrong, there are always some examples that, you know, break the rule. But look who is really in a race car. They're all content creators. And the very few of the drivers that are actually like esports type of players make it to real racing. I'm not saying that they don't, but there is usually a much higher chance of being a content creator and getting in the real car rather than just being an esports personality. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do some interesting experiences, and I'm looking at some of the things, but it's, you know, it's really getting into a racing series and staying there. I think that's the goal, but the problem as it is, it's funding. I mean, I could potentially get a car and race in Civics or whatever, but even that costs a lot of money. So it's more about, well, even establishing myself as a YouTuber content creator, and then trying to eventually seek for something that is, you know, more sustainable in a way. Sustainable, I mean, you know, at least having a season or two to race it. If it ever happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm still going to be okay, because I probably would never do the things that I did without this channel. And I'm very glad that I started doing this. And I think I'd be very, very happy that I have people that are actually interested in what I do. Which is difficult, but yeah, this is something that I definitely did not expect. I mean, it's always like that. So you don't necessarily have to be the best in what you do. It's more about presenting yourself in the best way possible rather than being the best in what you do. Which, in a lot of things it is in real life, as well as in content creation space, but I think that's going to be enough. which is not necessarily a good thing. But, you can't change the system. You can adapt to the system and be the best that you can be. I'm the only one that you consistently watch. Thank you for that. Thank you, Matt. Well, that means a lot, actually, because there are a lot of other streamers that, also stream. Probably even more than me. But it's also finding that balance between, making videos, being quick, and also streaming. So it just takes a lot of time that people don't see. For example, editing a video. Today it's like a chilled stream, so I'm not really up to pace. I'm just like casually doing this, but usually there is a lot of work behind the scenes that no one really sees, and that's the difficult part. I mean, you see, 4K is not a lot when you think about it, but I believe that my content is different, and I will in 2026. I already have a plan to change my content a little bit. I mean, I have some ideas that I would like to implement. It's not going to affect the current content, that's going to stay, but I would really like to add a little bit more. And even for the holidays, I already prepared. Now it's 5 videos. I would really like to make one more, but I'll see if it's not up to the quality that I want, then I'm not going to post it, but you'll see. But Yuri, thank you very much for the donation, and well, thank you even for the nice Christmas and New Year wishes. So I really hope the same is going to happen to you. I mean, it's let's see what the 2026 will bring. Hopefully many more chances of doing something better, and potentially better experiences, better videos, and better live streams, more content, better content, maybe some new things, who knows. But I think I'll keep on doing what I do. I'm definitely not going to change that, but there will be some little changes to the type of content that I do. Little changes. I'm not going to change my channel completely, don't worry. And I'll even see if that's actually going to work. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to stick to the usual formula. Why are they so quick? Come on, I only have 4 gears. Yeah, I can cut the curbs. At least it absorbs the curbs in a better way. Can you do more LMO? That's not a part of the plan, unfortunately, no. I don't think other sims are the way to go. I would really like to build this channel, and doing other sims is not the way. I mean, even when you look at it, there are not that many YouTubers that are focused on real, we can call them real sims, and that they are extremely popular and successful, unless they are Jimmy. We got James. There are a couple of others that do a really, really good job. But in this whole space, unfortunately, content isn't working in the same way that it's working in Gran Turismo. Content-wise. They're potential, they're really, really good in other ways, but content isn't. Yeah, I would say that it's not one of them, but it really doesn't give as many possibilities. And also we got, for example, iRacing Dave Cam. I'm not going to say that there are not personalities out there. This is... I don't want you to have that impression. But just the audience is very, very limited, and unfortunately, the pool of players is not as big as it's, let's say, in Gran Turismo. So yeah. Well, Gran Turismo was, I think, the primary sim for a lot of people that actually started doing any kind of racing, or slightly more serious racing rather than playing Need for Speed. Not slightly, like way more. Way more competitive. But it's that's the way it is. I mean, I don't think Gran Turismo will change much ever, because it's like a very, very good entry point to this whole new world. Is he going to send it? Of course he will. Come on. You know what? This Beetle is not easy to drive in any way. Let's send it on him now. Lost ABT, thank you for that donation. Thank you. And I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not going to be streaming over the holidays. At least in between Christmas and New Year's, but that's the situation this year. Maybe next year is going to be different. How is he so quick? So if I just put the car in front of him, he won't overtake. And that's one way of beating this AI. Like, park the car in front. Family is important, it is. Thank you, Eddie. I mean, it's gonna be quite a nice holiday. Yeah, it's a nice place, right? I mean, before this I was thinking about going in November because it was actually a lot cheaper. But then we kind of readjusted the whole schedule and everything, so... It's really not a bad time to be there. Oh. Yeah, they seem to slow down a lot. In, let's say, the last 2 laps or whatever. Winter sports. You know what I would really like to do, Grovers? I would love to drive on ice. You know those cool experiences, like you have a lake or something that is completely frozen, and then they create a track. That was like super cool when I watched the video. I don't know where exactly it was. I think in Finland or something. But this is something that I would be up to. Definitely. My girlfriend is saying no. He doesn't agree with me, unfortunately. Hello, Chris. Oh, yeah. Finally. The almighty Beetle. It's on the road. Yeah. I was expecting something like that. Motorbikes on ice. Recipe for disaster, I think, but either way, I think it would be cool. But which one I need to go with now? So I need to unlock, what did I say? This one. This one was actually quite easy, wasn't it? Willow Springs again. Trial Mountain. And then I'll unlock this one. No. Yeah, which one? I got 2 races for all of those. Drinking Trail Seaside. This is on Monza. Yeah, not sure which one exactly I need to go with, but 1, 2. Well, let's go to Japan. I mean, let's go to Willow Springs, but it's like Japan, I guess. Yeah, he does. I mean, he posted the video, didn't he? A while ago. I think the last time I did this race, I beat everyone by like a couple of seconds, so I don't think that's going to be too difficult to do. Let's try. I'm going to even skip the qualifying. And hello, Debo. Let's travel. By the way, guys, give me a second. I'll be back in a second. Exactly. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, it clicked. I think it clicked. By the way, guys, thank you for the likes and for all of the subscriptions. So, appreciate that stuff. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I like when it's a grid start, because then you can overtake easier. So it's not like a rolling start and then the field is like spread out in 15 seconds and it's almost impossible to win. But like this, I think it's way easier. Ha! See ya! See ya next year, Chris. See ya. Thank you. Wow, this Elantra. Tuned. Thank you, Chris. Whoa, yeah, handling much better than in a Beetle. Racing car tires, okay, better. This is essentially a Group 4 car. Is it four-wheel or front-wheel drive car? I don't know. Feels like front wheel. There is also a battle for the lead. Why are they not taking this line? Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Sixth gear. Okay. Eight gears. Didn't even realize. 8 gears. For what? Well, I would say that on some of the tracks it's not too easy. It was difficult for me to win. Especially Alsace. Alsace was almost impossible. Pozdrav, Matti. What was it with the Europe with the GTI? Gazal was with the GTI and I had to run... what was it? The Fiat 500, the old one. Cool car, actually. Quite unpredictable to drive. I think I'm going to get them. He'll give me the space, thank you. No, don't take that line. Yeah. You're just taking this very defensive line and... it's just like a send. I'll have to send it now. The type of move would be like deadly online. Yeah, they're sometimes a bit too aggressive. The reason why I said that, because it's not the fastest line. It's not even close to being the fastest line. You just need to take a much wider line. Second to them. Not even my line now was good. But you see how much time am I gaining on the way out. Please, no sends now. He will send it, right? No. Not now. No, why do you stop on the apex? This is the frustrating part where I just don't understand what they are doing. Yeah, they're really not taking the right racing lines, unfortunately. Look at this. Why did he brake there? Why did he brake there literally in front of me? This is the problem with the AI here. Like, why does it brake here? And it's, yeah, ultimately they won. So Sophie really doesn't like me now. Either way, let's do the next one. I'll have to do this one again. Okay. All right. But I didn't win. That was the problem. Okay, let's skip the practice here. Does anyone ever do qualifying here? Like practice? I mean, of course, qualifying, but... Let's unlock this. Oh, yeah. Okay, one lap to fill the car in practice, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Hopefully I'll be able to win here. I know on this track they just don't take the right racing lines. They take like really, really bad lines. I'm not exactly sure why, but they do. You know, but after this I might even go to daily race C, just do a couple of daily C's and see how that's going to go. And potentially even one daily race A. Okay. Let's do it. It's a grid start again. Let's go. Let's go with this. What a machine. This. Ah, but where is the breaking point? There. There we go. By the way, guys, I wanted to ask you, what do you think about the idea of doing a 24-hour race here? I did not test it, no. "24-hour race solo." I mean, that would be like a nightmare. Especially because I would need to like focus for 24 hours. But it could work. Here, let's see. But look at their lines now. They're not even on the right part of the track. Like, they're going all the way to the... Actually, they're staying in the middle. Afternoon flash? Oh. I know I can. But I would like to really do it in one go. I don't think that's a smart idea, but imagine that. Let's catch Coca here. Let's catch Coca and think about the 24-hour race. Like and subscribe. Well, I can't save the replay. But I really don't need the replay, do I? Ah, a 24-hour one. Yeah, I'll have to overtake him somehow. I still don't know how, but I'll try. Okay. Okay, let's just bring it home like this. Oops. One more. I mean, this car it's a very nice one. It just feels really, really strange to drive. It's understeer and it's also oversteer. I guess it works. Works. Yeah, I mean, you have to drive what you were given. It's like the three options that are usually the same three options. That's it. You can't change the car. But still, decent. And I also unlocked another car. Which is good. Thank you. Oh yeah. Available. A-Borat, hi. Another car is here. It's available for 3 million. 3 million. That's like a lot. That's a lot for that car. I mean, I have 579 stars, which is... it doesn't seem right. But what do I need to unlock? Okay, I need like 2 races here. That's Tsukuba. Okay, won't take too much. And a Porsche Turbo for like 80. Yeah, I can't have 19 stars. I mean, I can. I don't want to. Do you think GT8 will have a proper online mode? GT7 has a proper online mode, if you ask me. Maybe it's not up to expectations of the people, but it still has an online mode. Okay, what do I need to... Power pack, engine, login campaign. I'm not going to do that now. It's a challenge for a normal player. Exactly. So, you know what? When is the next race? Daily race C. It is 10 minutes. This is 19 minutes. Okay, let's change my account. Well, actually, I need to change my account. And because in this time, on this account, I don't have a time, and I would like completely destroy my rating. So usually, I'm just picking up my second account to do dailies. I'd like to join a league in the game, or like an iron racing experience. Yeah, understandable. I think there is like a lot more that can be done. Hopefully they will do it, who knows. Like for example, Gran Turismo Sport was only about sport mode, and it still did not have the features that many of the players needed. So I'm just not sure what to expect from next Gran Turismo, when we will even have new Gran Turismo. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm not accepting friend requests anymore, because I can't accept any more friends. I reached the limit. Which is not bad. Not bad. GR Supra. Let's go with the GR Supra here. Supra it is. And G-Note, hi. Well, I found some of the challenges on the power pack really difficult to do, and wait a second. But overall, it was like quite simple. So let's do Daily C. This will be more challenging, I think. There's 7 minutes to go here. Multi-class, yeah. But for that we need bigger lobbies. At least like 40 cars. 36 would be nice, or even 32 would be nice. Yeah, it needs to be 30 plus. Absolutely. Not exactly sure what this car can do. Semantic hi. And happy holidays to you as well. Haven't seen you in the chat actually for a while. But it's nice to see you in the chat now. This car is quite nice, actually. I'm surprised. Chubby, I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm fine. I'm just doing a bit of dailies. More like a chilled stream today. Even though this next race isn't going to be that chill. No, like a 4 to 6 hour race here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next rotation. Looks like gifts are coming. Thank you, Semantic. 10 gifted memberships, man. 10. No, appreciate it, really. Thank you very much once again. Oof. I'm not exactly sure when you joined the channel, but it was like a long time ago. Like, a long time ago. Probably a couple of years already. I mean, thank you for that. All right. Okay, I still believe that I'm a little bit too slow with this car, but I guess I'm going to try to make it work. Watching the replays when I get the chance. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know. I see most of the people are like on and off because I understand that. Well, that's normal, right? Everyone is busy and everyone is, you know, sometimes free and just has a couple of messages online, and then, you know, life takes over, which is completely normal. And there are also people that just watch. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for that, Jason. Whoa. Happy holidays to everyone. A to A plus, man. That's good. That's good. A plus is Nice. In Asia as well. I think Asia is probably the second most difficult one. Yeah, probably. Their top splits are usually incredibly fast. This car is a bit more unstable than it needs to be, but it's good. Let's go. Okay, 10 seconds. It will work. You'll be fine. Yeah, it will work. Thank you, Semantic, once again. And guys, thank you very much for the likes. Let's go. What are your expectations? Good, great, not great. Okay, let's do it. I think you link the pedals. That was weird. He literally stopped. Simnet Pro pedals. They're literally in the message above your message. front as well. Okay. Oof. Ferrari going wide. Overtake him there. Come on. If you commit, commit. That's how this is going to be. Oh yeah, really bad. Oof. See. Oh, lag. Not good. Oh no, but it's looking okay. No. This is usually, or there was usually not really a place to go for it. Because, for example, when you go for that move, it's just not a good place. But then he lifted and, yeah. Looks like I helped him to get into the third place. See if Matthew is going to do it. He will. But which way to go now? Don't fight there. Come on. Was that lag? Probably. Norwich life, I guess. We still have that one lap to go after this one. And this car is also actually quite stable. I did not expect it. I thought it was going to be a miss, but it's good. Well, tail happy, but still. Not now. My favorite section. All of it, I think. Can I overtake him maybe here? I am getting closer. I think he is also getting closer. I would love to overtake. Oh yeah. 2.2 seconds. Will he try to re-overtake? Yes, he will. Not bad, not bad. Go, 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 go. Okay, the gap is going down. The gap to the lead is going down, which is really good. I just can't lose him now. I won't, I won't. Nice. Well, 5 minutes to go, I guess. 2.7 seconds now. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay, maybe now we can get closer. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna be driving for long today. Maybe one more race. Whoa. Okay, hi. Let's see. Is this going to be enough? I don't know. I think it might actually. Before. Oh yeah. Yeah. G70 is really good, but on the straight it's just slow, unfortunately. But this Supra is, I mean, it did surprise me. I was not expecting it. It really surprised me. The question, how long am I going to be driving? I'm probably going to do another race, and then I owe Tiago Nordschleife in reverse. I think I owe him that. When is this one? This one is in 10 minutes, but okay. Nordschleife in reverse it is. I don't know if I have Nordschleife on this account. I probably don't. I don't think I unlocked it. In a GTR. It's Christmas. We could do it. Yeah, I don't have it on this account though. But I have it on a different account. My main account actually. So let's open up those special gifts. Finish 5th. You know what? It's good to finish. That's the main thing. And then finishing in 5th, it's better than the rest 11 players out there. So that's good. Yeah, it's all about timing on the last straight. Like you don't want to lead going onto the main straight. But yeah, you just have to time it right. 250. It's a Christmas miracle. Yes, it is. Which car? Which car? You know what? I could give you how many options? Let's. You know what? I'm going to take like 2 minute, like a 2-minute break. I gotta check something. But this is going to be the poll. It's going to be either GR Supra. What did I use? That was actually pretty decent. Cayman. Citroen. Let's do it like this. Swifty. It will take me too much. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back and then I'll pick the car that you chose. Ooh. So what is it going to be? In the Ferrari. Okay. I don't know which is worse. You think which is better? Which time? Okay, I got 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute. 36%, 44 votes actually. 36%, 25%, 18, and 20. So what is it going to be? What is it going to be? It looks like Ferrari is the option now. Porsche's GP2 engine. Porsche. Let's see. How much time? 4 minutes. Let's take the Porsche. Sorry, the Ferrari. Ferrari is the choice. 50 votes. Yeah. Ferrari. Let's go with the Ferrari. Probably should have done this today instead of just trying to do the power pack and all of that stuff. Dailies and pick my car. Thank you, Ashumi. So you're saying no democracy in the chat. Yeah, about PC, I don't think that will ever happen. This Ferrari is good. See me. Thank you for becoming a member. No rumors. Those rumors are not true. That's someone saying, oh yeah, it could potentially go to PC, but it never will. I mean, there is really no reason why it actually would. I mean, Sony sells a lot of PlayStations because of Gran Turismo alone, so... seconds. Well, thank you, Simi. I mean, I know a lot of people are just like here and just watching, not interacting in the chat. And this is also something that I do, so it's completely understandable. Yeah. Ooh, P6. Yeah, P6. P6. Not bad. I got this. I don't know. Look at those 5 guys in front of me. They're quick. I mean, it's not much of a difference. For example, half a second doesn't really mean much here. Because, I mean, slipstream and the straights, it really doesn't mean anything. But at the same time, something can happen. And if you're too far away from the lead, you know, bad things happen. But as usual, I try to do my best and see how that's going to go. So. Oh, thank you. Guys, you have great holidays as well. Let's do this. I mean, those Verstappen liveries are all around the place, like on every car that I see. Like on the Caymans, now the Genesis. Way. I tried. Hello there. Oh no. That means dirty tires. And I have a second penalty. Oh no. Ooh. What was that behind? Yeah, should be making some progress. He needs to push now because he has that half a second penalty. He will drop a couple of places here. So he needs to push now. Oh, yep. I mean, just one little mistake and there it goes. Ducks high. Oh, Genesis is Korean. Ment in front. Come on, I gotta catch him now. There we go. Yeah, I lost a bit of time, but I'll get a place now, I think. Maybe. Might not get a place, but I'll definitely get into the slip. I might even get a place. Whoa. He moved. Thank you. Yeah, this is what half a second penalty does. Half a second. He was in the lead. Hvala lijepa. Sretno i tebi. Let's see. I tried to have a slightly wider entry, but it didn't really work. Ooh. Let's follow him. I mean, I still gave him a lot of space, so I kind of saw that coming. Didn't exactly know if he was going to go for it or not, but he did. I gotta stay with them. Now it's going to be less than a second to the lead. Cardio, it's all cardio. What is that guy called? Mr. Force Feedback. He's running the force feedback at maximum. Usually pops on my feet every once in a while. That's a real workout. Everyone is pushing now. Everyone is pushing. Ooh, Cayman. I can't lose him now. And I won't. Or maybe I will. I won't. No! I went for the push because I knew that I'm not going to catch them if we played safe. Curb. Probably lose a place now. One curb too much. Oh well. Yeah, I was just too far away from them. Either way, I don't think I would have been able to catch up, but... It is what it is, but... Still. I mean, not bad, because it's fifth. I didn't lose the car completely, but it should have been a better result. And the muss. Thank you for being a member. 10 months. 10 months. GG. GG, Sam. Now, let's do what Tiago wanted for a very, very long time. I'll do the Nordschleife, but in reverse. I'm probably not going to do it for too long, but I just want to see what the experience is actually like. It's time. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you for the support. Oh man, it just wasn't something that I wanted, but it's okay. Let's see this. Grameno, it's nice to see you in the one. In the race again, sorry. Yeah. By the way, nice qualifying time. That's a really good qualifying time. Okay. So, let's just see how this is going to be. I probably should have changed the car. I can still change the car. So what is it going to be? Tiago said it needs to be the GTR. I'm not exactly sure if I want to take the GTR. But I also said that it's Christmas. So I gotta take the GTR. Manufacturer. Where is Nissan? Nissan. Where are you? Or Tiago, I think you like this one better, don't you? Always excited to see you. I mean, that's very good to hear. Let's go in the rain. I think that's the best Nissan like ever. Potentially. Oh, Leon. Sad moram ovako. Moram se ozbiljiti sad. Don't worry. Comfort tires. I'll do on the softs, why not? Just a second. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure how this is going to look like. I have zero expectations because I know this track from... It kind of feels that I know this track, but maybe I don't know this track really. Do I? Samogas. No BOP. So I really don't know what to say about this. It's just, it's so weird. I don't even know the braking points. I don't even know the corners. Like, I know the corners, but I really don't. Like, for example, this one, or maybe even this one. Yeah, I've done 1,000 laps, but never in reverse. This is like really weird. No. Wait. Like, I know this, but I don't really know it. No, this is... Ah, okay. Who thought of this? Who thought this would be a good idea? It might be. Well, no, maybe. No, it's just so weird. I don't know which way. Oh. Okay, maybe, you know what? Like this, I would know, but... Why is it dark? Okay. Maybe I need to drive in reverse. Maybe it's going to be easier. Aha, okay. No, I don't. No. I feel ya. This is wild. This is wild. No. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's... Whoa. I never thought this was going to be such an uphill section right here. Hmm? This is more like it. Yeah, I think it would have been easier in a Qashqai. Okay, this is... Wow. Oh, no. I thought, wow, what a fast corner. What is this all about? Oh, where to go? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. At least I have markers now. I mean, just imagine this track in real life, like this. Absolutely zero muscle memory. Not no, zero. I mean, no and zero are the same, aren't they? It's just so weird. Unbelievably weird. I mean, this whole experience is just... What? What is the breaking point here? Like under the bridge, maybe? Is that a bridge? No, that's a sign. I think I'm going to spend some time doing this, but I'm probably going to do it on my own because I really don't want to embarrass myself any further. I think you're right, Matt. Like, yeah, I just didn't know the corners. I didn't know them at all. I didn't know exactly what to do. I was just like, okay. That's the corner. Oh, no, it's not. And especially towards the end of the lap, I thought it was actually going to be a fast corner. And it turned out to be a slow corner. So I'm like, okay. That's not how this works. For example, I mean, one of the examples. Even here. That was the one. I thought, yeah, okay, I can do this. No, I can't. No. No, the difference is crazy. That's why I think... Okay, Nordschleife is just on a different level, if you ask me. That's just a completely different experience than any of the other tracks. But this is what I usually say. Just watch the replay of the fastest guys in the world and just try to copy what they do. Learn the braking points. Just learn the braking points and the lines. And if you already know the braking points and the lines, you're already halfway there. And this is something that I'm missing. Like, I don't know the track. I don't know the lines. I don't know the braking points. I don't know nothing. I just, basically, it feels like being a rookie again. I mean, muscle memory and racing, that's basically the same thing. So you just try to basically understand the track. You start to understand the lines. And in racing, that's even more important because you need to know the braking points. If you don't know the braking points, how are you going to be quick? That's not going to work. And this was a very humbling experience, if you ask me. Like, it feels just like a completely new circuit. But it's not. But it is. But it's not. But it is. So, yeah. Let me know what you think about this. But I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm actually not done. I'm done for the day, and I'm also done for this year with this stream. So I don't know what to say. I really hope that you enjoyed. I really hope that you enjoyed the content this year. There are going to be like even a couple more, actually 3 more videos this year. I already scheduled a couple of videos. And yeah, there's going to be like 10, I think it's going to be more than 10 days. From the 22nd, I'm actually traveling on the 22nd, and I'm going to be back on the 3rd. I'm probably going to be back streaming on the 5th. I think it's going to be on the 5th. So 2026, what's new for 2026? I do have some ideas that what I would actually like to do in 2026. Hopefully, it's going to be a good year. You know, even if it stays the same, I think that's also good. Yeah, I think there is going to be actually a lot of like traveling and a lot of walking, so I'm probably not going to get a few extra kilos like I usually do. But thank you, VDUP. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, everyone. So, guys, I really wish you all the best for the holidays and for the new year, of course. It's probably going to be a little bit quiet for the next. I mean, even probably when I get back home, probably it's going to be like jet lag and all of that. So streaming on the Monday when I get back is probably not going to be like a 5-hour stream. But I'll see. Maybe it will be. Who knows? But Daft Punk, I think that's a very, very good wish. And I wish you at least half a second. I wish myself at least half a second next year. But it's too much to ask, isn't it? Huh. Matt, I don't care if it's there because I got like full 10 days to adapt. But if I get back home, that's going to be, yeah, that would actually be quite nice not to have any jet lag. We'll see. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm wishing you all the best. As I said before, take it easy. Get a couple of kilos like usual, or pounds. The same. We all like to eat a lot. That's normal. And overall, that's about it. I need to find 6 seconds. I can help you find 3, and then you'll find another 3. So let's put it like that. And those 2 seconds, 2 seconds can be found. At least half a second can be found. A second is already like, huh. But yeah, I will try. I will definitely try. But all in all, I have to say, thank you for this year. Thank you for the likes today. Thank you for the likes as usual. Thank you for the support as usual. And guys, yeah, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the year. As I said, a couple of videos will be out. And till the next year, see ya. Bye-bye.